Hi, my name is Terrence Dowdy, and I'm here with your FOP Podcast Section number 2, Javier's class. And today I'm going to demonstrate how sound and force is applied to singing. So, let's check this out. So during this project, for the materials we're going to need, of course, a human for singing. I'm going to use me, and piano, speakers for sound, and that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a sound using the keyboard, a scale, and then I'm going to apply it, recreate back to my voice using my diaphragm, meaning I have to breathe correctly so I can force the note out and recreate the sound that I created on the keyboard. I know it sounds easy, but I'm going to create a C scale all the way up to G. All the way back down. Using my diaphragm and using the force from my diaphragm to hold the note and let the note out. So let's try it. Do C. Okay. Let's see if it matches. So, singing is a talent that is present in some people and not in others. We hear music all the time in our lives. We oftentimes try to sing with it. Singing is a process in which physics is highly involved. Upon close examination aside from required tissues, organs, and bones, singing is an occurrence that is based off proper breathing, formations within the mouth using the lips and tongue, the raising and lowering of the larynx, the strengthening of the vocal cords, and the properties of sound wave propagation. Using the vibrations of two skin-covered flaps and fold called vocal cords, humans can produce sound. The vocal cords have been tracked back over 300 million years ago in sea creatures that emerged onto the land. Their primary purpose was to keep everything but air entering the lungs. Eventually, mammals, including humans, discovered that these protective folds could be utilized to produce sound, much the same way that an inflated balloon and flaps around to produce sound. Air rushing out of the lungs at a constant rate causes the vocal cords to begin a wave motion that is described in terms of frequency and pitch. These vocal cords can be damaged just like any other part of the body due to things like severely low temperatures, drug abuse, exposure to dry heat, or simply through straining to hit a note that the specific voice system was not designed to sing. Other parts of the anatomy involved in singing include the throat, the mouth, the tongue, and the larynx, also called the voice box, the vocal tract, and the diaphragm. While all these parts are about as equally important to the singing process, perhaps the most important and difficult of them to control is the diaphragm. In the proper method of breathing, singers need to take the time training themselves to breathe consistently with great intensity for long amounts of time. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped section of the muscle and connective tissue between the chest and the abdomen. Singers make sure to pay special attention to how they use the diaphragm to push against the lungs a steady amount of air. So in conclusion, we found that singing is a part of physics by using the larynx, which is the voice box, breathing, vocal technique, sounds, creating different sounds, able to force the note out using the diaphragm and the vibration. So, I'm Terrence Dowdy. I'm here with your FOP Podcast Section 2, and I'm signing out. Thank you.